We got to start getting our ability into our focus, into our mentality, get ourselves going in the morning, talking about what it takes to be yourself, to go through the challenges that you go through on a daily basis, and how to utilize your mentality. And so today we're going to talk a little bit about note-taking and some of the strategies that you can use to overcome challenges that you might be facing off in your life, and how you can focus to be who you are on the inside and to overcome things that might be thrown in front of you. And so what does it mean to focus? What does it mean to use your gifts, your talents, and your abilities? You know, it's one thing to go through challenges, another thing to go through challenges and work on them. You know, it's a process of being. It's a process of being yourself, and using your gifts is to open up to your mentality and to focus past challenge. And like we ask every day, is what I'm doing today, is it motivation? Is it meditation? Is it inspiration? Because if it's not one of the three, I don't want it. And what does it mean to be yourself and to use your gifts, your talents, and your abilities? You know, one of those things that I think about on a daily is, how can I come closer to focusing on that part? How do I focus on what opens up within? How do we overcome challenges by being positive, by using positive mentality, by using positive ability within? And each day that I go through challenge, that I face off against things that what opens up beyond those challenges is what you see in yourself, you know, what you believe about yourself, and how you use your gifts, your talents, and your abilities. And so each part of our vibration is matters, because when we're within who we are, when we're focused on our being, and we're focused on our mentality, we then have ability to overcome challenge. You know, it's a true process of being ourselves and being who we are on the inside. You know, I look within when I'm looking to overcome things. You know, often we're facing off against things that are more than we can manifest. You know, so when we start to look at what it takes within, you will start to believe in yourself, and you will believe in your dreams. And what you know about yourself is what starts to open up. What you know about the person you are inside starts to light up in this world, and it starts to become a manifestation on the outside. When you believe that you're worth it, when you start to believe that you have what it takes inside, you know, and it takes patience, and it takes, you know, consistency to continue to push when other people would just give up, you know, to continue to manifest when others would just throw in the towel. And what you learn from that is how to achieve, how to believe in yourself, and to believe in your dreams, and to use your ability, and to use your mentality to open up past challenge. It's a process of being yourself, you know. When we focus towards a place of positivity, challenges still come our way. And when you are believing that you can, when you're believing that you have what it takes within yourself, you will see those things grow. And when you believe that the challenges are not greater than who you are inside, you start to see things in a much greater sense. You start to see things in a much greater ability. And when you pull yourself aside and you start to study the challenges that you're facing off against, and you start to seek out after a positive mentality, and you start to use your gifts and your talents, you know, people will take notice. They will, you know, notice that the things that you're doing on a daily set you aside. You know, they give you the ability to overcome. They give you the ability to manifest within yourself. And each day that I put in that time, that we put in that effort, that we put in that mentality to open ourselves up to use our gifts and our talents, is a blessing. You know, it's a blessing in itself when your focus and your knowledge and your discipline are opening you up to be who you are on the inside. And so spend that time on yourself. Spend that time working on your internal journey, on your internal being, on your internal vibration. Let your ability to grow from within overcome challenge. You know, it's it's a part of who you are. You know, it's a part of your process to overcome. And you know, sometimes that part of yourself internally will be tested. It will ask you what you have, how you are going to manifest. What is it that you're going to do on a daily that sets you aside, you know? I believe that when we look within, the answers come. When we focus towards a positive path, we find a way. When we focus towards a positive path, we sometimes have to look at our own abilities and our own mentality, you know. And so here I am manifesting from within, you know, manifesting the ability to overcome challenge. You know, it's a place where vibration becomes a reflection on the outside. You know, how disciplined are you to use your knowledge, your focus, to the point where you overcome your challenges, you know. So I just want you all to believe in yourself and to believe in your dreams and to overcome your challenges, that you might light up in this world, that you might find a way to overcome things by believing in yourself. You see, the equations that we face off against on a daily basis, they come from the ability to find the way through them, to process positive thinking, to process the ability to understand that what we face off against on a daily basis is not there to stop us, but it's actually there to help us to grow. Anyways, this is a daily thought for motivation, meditation, and inspiration. If it's not 1 3, I don't want it. I do hope that